Late Game Reviewer here, and welcome to my channel. Casual gamers, the poison of the gaming industry. Are they really the poison? Like, are they really the cancer, or I would say, the group of people that is turning the gaming industry into a big cash grab with lots of problems that we have today? Well, listen, I'm going to give my description, tell you what is my opinion on the subject, and you decide at the end if I'm right, if I'm wrong, or if you have anything else to say. Just put it in the comment section. But again, you have to watch the whole video, which is kind of the whole point, you know. Alright, first of all, let's just start with the description here, just to be sure that we're all on the same level. So if you don't agree, again, you can go in the description, in the comment section. Alright, to me, casual gamer, and again, it's just my opinion, it's someone who plays a few games a year. Probably a month or a couple of times. He's not a hardcore gamer as me, as in, I finish my work or I finish whatever it needs to be, and the first thing in my mind is games. And I have a high standard that I want to accept. I don't want to accept bullshit like, you know, a DLC, microtransactions, lack of texture, well, you know all that, like the high-level stuff that we're all supposed to get, no matter who you are, console gamer or PC gamer. It's also someone who has a life outside of gaming. Yeah, I know, it's kind of surprising. I still don't understand that little part. Alright, back to being serious here. It's also someone who accepts all the mistake, because he really doesn't play a lot. And he also doesn't care about that either. He's going to tell you, like, dude, I don't care if this XYZ game contains XYZ problem. I really don't care. I just play for a couple of moments, and that's it. It's almost irrelevant to him. It's also someone who will praise the game no matter how many mistakes, game-breaking or not, a game will be. And he's also willing to praise the company who does it as well, and he tells all his friends or all the people he knows. I've seen that with my own eyes. I've completely went ballistic when that happened as well. I could also say that it's also a fanboy of a certain company or console. I'm just gonna refrain from naming console companies here, because at this point it doesn't matter. Either you're like a PS4, PS3, PS2, Xbox One, Xbox 360, an old PC gamer, as in, well, okay, I might exaggerate here, but you're gonna get the point. Either a dual core or 486, or even something else like I have, like a FX 8350 or something higher, like an Intel i7. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter in this case. You know, like the guy who praises the company so much he has a poster of his company on a ceiling, and each night he beats his willy by thinking of that company. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that was a joke, by the way. Intended pun. Some people are like that. Or I feel they have a poster of that company. I seriously feel that. Alright, so, to me personally, the problem with those, I would say those people, or the fanboys, like, I would say, is that they're willing to accept the brainwash from those companies who makes them think that their games are the best. And when you compare that with evidence, like for example, you can see that in a lot of YouTube videos nowadays. X system versus X system, or X platform versus X platform. And you see, and no, this whole video is not about PC versus console. It's just like, I would say, platform versus platform. It doesn't really matter. And sometimes you see the evidence. It's clear that the game could be better on an X system, but you know what? The gaming company made a port and don't want to, let's say, put a lot of effort into making the best out of that system, because even some companies really think that a game should be on par with everything. They want to give everyone the same experience. I could be wrong, but I think that Ubisoft said that at one point. I'm really sure they did. Anyway, so why is that a problem, you ask? Like, well, why is it a problem? Like, really, I mean, you did spend $60 for that game, so why would you care? I mean, you have it, there's no problem, so why would you care if another system doesn't have any problems? Or even if they had problems, why would you care? You spent the money and you're playing the game, so who the fuck cares? Well, those companies, when they release a game in a certain state that is low on certain system and gets a better version on another certain system, it's more than deceiving, man. It gives the message to the companies to continue using that practice. And would you accept that? Would you accept that, I don't know, like your console, your PC, your platform, the machine that you have can literally output, I would say, can have a better version of the game, like 50% more performance. It could be in content, it could be in graphic quality, it could be in anything. But no, a lot of people seem to accept that, and you do see it in comments inside the YouTube videos everywhere. It's literally everywhere. This is not a pun, by the way. You actually see this, you know. I may be old school mind, or maybe I'm just crazy, but I really think that if the initial release on a certain platform is in great shape, top-notch quality, then the other platform should get the same treatment. Well, to me, that is. But it's unfortunately, this is not the case today. We get a version on a certain platform, and we get a better version on another platform because of whatever reasons. If I'm correct, I think it's, again, Ubisoft. Why do I name this company a lot? I think they said that, can't remember, whatever. I'm just gonna skip this little part here. Something about 30 FPS or 60 FPS. Like, they didn't believe in 60 FPS games. I think that was what Ubisoft said. I'm just paraphrasing here, but I could be wrong. But I think that's what they said a couple of years back. But anyways, man, I mean, here's the thing. Like, for a casual gamer, they'll say good things from the game, and they will never know if, like, even if they do a refund, or even if it's broken, they'll never say anything bad about it. And I've seen it. They will accept it. Hell, they will see the problem on a game, and they will literally accept it. They will do nothing about it. And that's what gaming companies want. That's the kind of target they want. They want people like... Again, it's not like a pun here, but without knowledge, you are kind of a slave to them. So they want ignorant people. They want stupid people. They want idiot people. They want people that... Yeah, that's my son. They want people who don't want to fight. That's the kind of people they want. I don't want that. Even if you're a casual gamer, you deserve a certain kind of quality standard. And I've seen it with my own eyes, trust me. But when it's something else, like more important in their lives, they will rant high and loud. Like, I've literally seen people. For example, you see this every freaking day. I haven't went there all every freaking day, but you go to Walmart. Someone who spends $10, $20, and they kind of rant high and loud at the customer service counter. And yeah, just for $10, $20 or so, it's really amazing. So why should I accept that for a $60 game? It's not really about the price. It's just that I do pay for the game, but it's just this, like, the standard, the kind of, I would say, guideline or rules that should be in place in the first place. But no. So what's my solution to all this, if it is a solution after all? But because there's always going to be a casual gamer. That's what I would say mobile gaming is today, and that's what they want. I think this is why a lot of companies are going on mobile, because a lot of people are willing to spend a lot of cash on mobile games, even though the mobile games, when I look at it, I'm beyond ashamed. Like, this is just another subject in it. But anyways, when you see one, like, that's the thing. And you know there's a casual gamer, and when you know a casual gamer, my solution, try to convince him or tell him that how important it is to not accept shitty games. Like, there should be, like, the need for a refund, even if the game is shitty and they do love it and they're willing to accept that. They should be willing to say, you know what, I will support the gaming, not the gaming industries, but fellow gamers. I want something better. I will refund this. Vote with your wallet. This is the best message you can give to a certain company or every company. They will only listen to your to your wallet. They only look at data. If a game gets a lot of refund and they know it's complete bullshit, the next game they will release, or even a patch to fix their current problem, will be better. And the more they know that, the less shitty games and the less, I would say, casual games that casual gamers love will simply accept, because we deserve better than little casual shitty games or day one patch or DLCs or, I don't know, microtransactions. There's so many things out there that is, I don't know, I was like beyond acceptable here to me in my mind. But who knows, maybe next year we'll see better games in general now that we have Steam refunds in place. I always say Steam refunds, but hey, I say that because in here, I don't know about other countries or other provinces, but where I live in Quebec, if you buy a game, there's literally no refunds. There's a couple of reasons. Number one, the store don't want that because they lose money, though what they do instead is give you a store credit. So it's like a kind of an exchange. But other times, and a lot of times today, that doesn't work, and it's really not acceptable because you need like a CD key. That CD key, in other words, is just like no refunds. Like, the game is activated. We don't even know if you activated it. It's not we don't believe you or don't trust you, but we can't accept it. We have rules that the company made. So you're kind of really freaking screwed. Right now, it may be weird to say, but the best solution right now would be to buy digital games because they offer refund. Because if you know for a fact that the game sucks, you have 2 hours to, I would say, literally refund the game. Well, that's my take on this casual gamers. It's not that they're really bad. They just, personally, I think they just need to be a bit more informed. More knowledge really doesn't hurt people, and they really should accept that if a game is shitty, even though they like it or not, they should, that's my opinion, I'm not giving an order, but they should return the game. That's it. So, what do you guys think? Do you think I'm exaggerating, or what's your take on casual gamers? Late Game Reviewer here, and see you later.